Good evening guys, what is going on and welcome to another episode of the Rise of Red Bull Leipzig. Now today's episode we're going to show you the 12 or so games we have played in the season. Around about a third of the season has been played and we are in a decent position, but a position that could be better because we need to turn some results into wins. I'll explain that in a second. Now we are also going to show you a little bit of tactical tweaks that we've done. We've changed the system of the formation, etc. because it simply quite wasn't working in terms of what I've just said of turning draws into wins. So let's check out the results and see where we are. So I'm not going to go into too much detail like I usually do in terms of the matches because we have quite a lot to cover in the games that we have played. So here we are. The start of the season we played Sandhausen, a 2-2 away draw. Kaiserslautern at home, 0-0 draw. Lichtenberg, a 4th Division German side, in the Cup first round, 6-0 away win. Back to league action, away to the promoted Dresden, 1-1 away draw. Frankfurt, who got relegated, 1-0 home win. Heidenheim, we actually went 2-0 down early doors, we got it back to 2-2 draw at home. Dusseldorf away, 4-2 win. Back-to-back away wins, a 2-1 away win away to Bielefeld. Davy Selke at the double there. Davy Selke was also at the double again when we played Paderborn at home. 2 late goals from the opposition side stopped us taking the 3 points at the Red Bull Arena. A 1-1 away draw against 1860 Munich, tough game. Also a tough game was the following, Braunschweig away, 1-1 as well. First loss of the season was against Bochum, a late goal conceded that saw our unbeaten run to the season taken away from us. Then we went and played Darmstadt, 5-1 winners at home. They were second in the league at the time. That was a thumping. We've just played 1860 Munich in the German Cup second round. Now that was a good win. It went to extra time. We came out on top. Fitness levels were really low by then. We were struggling, but we managed to pull through. So as far as the German Cup goes, the draw has been made. The third round draw has been made. The last 16, and we have got a big tie. So here is the draw. Heidenheim, Cologne, Wolfsburg, Schalke, an hour game. Hamburg at home. We are away to Hamburg. Tough game. They're in the league above us and far superior. Dortmund, Augsburg, Bochum, Ingolstadt, Mainz, Hannover, Hertha, Bayern, Stuttgart, Bielefeld. That wraps up the German Cup third round draw. Can we beat Hamburg? Can the underdogs come through? Can we beat them and progress to the quarterfinals of the Cup? It certainly is a David versus Goliath encounter. So here's the tactics, guys. This is what we have done. We've kept the back four similar, but what I'm worried about is conceding far too many goals. So I'm possibly in the next few games going to change the complete wing backs to full backs or limited full backs, because although I believe we have the best defence in the league in terms of players and quality, that certainly doesn't show it in the league table. We have been very poor. It's continuing from last season in terms of the goals we have conceded. It doesn't help having an 18-year-old in goals, but no blame goes down to him because he's done quite well. Bartolomej Dragowski, he is one for the future. You should check him out. We've changed Kaiser into a Roman playmaker from a deep line playmaker. We want him to get around the pitch a little bit more. We've changed Christopher Azier to defensive on ball winning instead of support. Now here's the key change. Brand and Sabitzer are naturally left and right midfielders. We've brought them into the middle to allow the complete wing backs to bomb forward just now. Now if I have to change that back, the complete wing backs into full backs, I will pull those guys out wide again to the best position. But so far they've done okay in it. Not fantastic, but okay. So they're the two key players that we're going to look to change possibly and see what we can get out of them. Up front, Davy Selke as poacher and Zach Clough as an advanced forward, doing really well for us, so I will not be changing that. So a quick update on how the players have been doing. Now in terms of average rating, Davy Selke tops it, Dominic Kaiser, Jan Kirchhoff, Julian Brand, Young, Orban, Klosterman, Sabitzer, Clough, Bartolomej Dragowski, Azier, all 7-15 or above. So that's pretty decent considering they're all first team players except Orban. Now, in terms of goals scored, Zach Clough has got 9 and 14, which I'm really pleased about that. Davy Selke has got 8 and 9, that is excellent as well. Sabitzer and Brand chipping in with 3 and 4 each. That is how the goals have lined up so far this season. So here is how the league table currently sits. As you can see, we are in 6th place. Now, out of the 12 games we have played, we've won 4 and a disappointing draw of 7. That is far too many out of 12 games. 1 loss, that's okay. 21 goals scored, not too bad that, but 14 conceded. We need to keep that down a bit. Recent form, 3 draws, 1 loss and 1 win. We are 5 points behind top place Dusseldorf. They also have 1 game in hand. Too many draws has put us in this position. We're not far away from being up there, but in terms of quality squads, guys, I believe I have the best squad in this league. I just need to stop conceding goals. Scoring them is not a problem. Hopefully next time I bring you an update, we are much further up the league. So a touch of positive note here, we have Jurari Poulsen, who of course you know played as the defensive forward in Season 1. He scored a lot of goals, I think it was 21 in 28 games, I think. Well, he got his cruciates done and he was out for 10 months. He is now between 10 days and 3 weeks in coming back to fitness. He's returned to light training. This is massive. 10 months out, arguably that is around 6 months, 7 months of a season. So I'm really, really gutted. I'm really looking forward to having him back. Hopefully he can get back to form. His values went up and hopefully he can spearhead us right in that direction, because I honestly believe, guys, I would not be in this division had he stayed fit. You know, you've seen it. I didn't lose the league or lose the automatic position by a point. I lost it by a single goal. So that just about wraps this episode up, guys. My status in terms of manager of Red Bull Leipzig is secure as it stands. Hopefully we can keep pushing up that league. As you can see, I showed you in the last episode, nice new home and away kits there, applied into the game by myself. If you want to know how to do that, check out a tutorial on YouTube from Football Manager Central. It is brilliant, it helped me learn how to do it, and it's easy enough to create them also. So that's it, guys. 6th in the league. Hopefully we'll keep pushing up. Hopefully we'll stop conceding goals, and hopefully Jurari Poulsen will be back soon and firing us up that table. Thanks for checking it out, guys. Stay subscribed, like the video, get your friends to sub to the page, and hopefully we can get bigger and better as we go on. Thanks for checking it out, guys, and I'll see you guys very shortly. Episode of the Whiz Kids FC coming to you on my YouTube channel soon.